Hello DLC. I'm Joe610, 610, however the hell you want to say it. I'm doing this video how to open your PSP up and clean it on the inside. Basically, only time you're going to want to open it really is to clean dust and shit out of here, or if you broke something. So I'll try and help you out the best I can. If you need any extra help other than this video, just just PM me or something and I'll try and help you. So I guess we'll just dig right into it. Let's find out some stuff we need, which really isn't a lot. You'll need a screwdriver, of course, one that works for the screws. Really not hard to find. Get like a glasses kit or something. You can find some. You can find them pretty easy. And something to hold your screws helps a lot. I just use magnets. I got a shit ton of these magnetics, and I'm really OCD, so I like to keep them in proper order. So I'll just dive right in here, and first you're going to want to take off your cover. I have mine taped because mine's a little broken, so take that off. And oh, by the way, sorry if I like freak out eventually here. I'm kind of sharing bed with my dog here. Can't really see her. She's a fat load and she can be kind of annoying here, so bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. You're going to want to take out your battery, any disc that you have in there. I don't have anything, so I'm going to take this tape off too. Take all this crap off. Battery, bye-bye. Memory stick you're going to want to take out. Also, I should say that YouTube limits the amount of time I can have this video, so I might have to do it in 2 parts if I can't get it in 1. So sorry if I seem like I'm rushing. I'm just trying to get in with that 15-minute limit. But anyway, you're going to start with these 2 screws here on top, right there. Or if you want to start on the bottom, there's one down here too, right in the middle there, right there. So take those out. Make sure you put them where you're going to find them. Make sure you keep these ones separate because these are the smallest kind of screws in there, and you don't want to try and put one of these in a spot where a different screw should go because it's not going to work at all. And it's just going to piss you off. Anywho, you take those out. And then you're going to have to go for the 4 main ones in the back, here, here, and then there's 2 in here. This bottom one, your warranty sticker should be there if you haven't taken your PSP apart before. If it's still under warranty, I wouldn't advise taking it apart and cleaning it. Wait until your warranty's done. I'm sure it's not going to bother you that much. You can live with it. But if your warranty's done and void like mine is, I just say fuck it and peel that sucker off, put it wherever the hell you want, and just go to town. So you take this shit out. Make sure that one goes there. And part of my shell here is stripped, this top one, so I don't have a screw in there, so I'm doing it a little faster than you. Anywho, got those out. Now it should come apart fairly easily. There's nothing else holding it on except for, well, there's a little kind of clippy deal. Not really a clip, but you get it. So you can just pull it apart, lift it out of there. Your buttons should go with it. And my start button is broken, so that might be an issue later. Anywho, so here we are. Your PSP is taken apart. And you can see a reflection there. That's pretty trippy. Anyway, so here we are, all taken apart. The screen comes off pretty easily. It's got some sort of clip deal right here, and then another one along the edge of this memory stick reader here. So what you're going to do is you're going to push in on this part, push in a little bit and lift up, and it'll pop off. What I should say first is take your little volume thing and peel that backwards. You'll see where it clips on there. Peel that backwards so you don't rip that off, because that can be a bitch to try and put back on. So anyway, push on that in and up very lightly. Don't push too hard, and then the other side should just come off freely. And then open it up like there. You can clean a bunch of shit out of here, whatever you want. Now, to save time, I'm not going to do this, but if you want to replace your joystick here, there are screws right here that you need to take out, or right here, right there, if you can see that. I can't tell. And then there's also one right in here underneath that's actually holding the joystick. I've heard you can do it without peeling this whole thing back, but I don't trust it very much. So once you take this screw out that holds this memory stick reader in, you want to take this part off too, this holding your L button in. There's a screw right here. Undo that, and this little white part comes off, and then the button comes out. So then once you do that and do this screw too, it'll just flip backwards like the screen flipped this way, but different. So once you do that, you'll make sure this little connection right in here, this is for your D-pad and your left analog, or your left your L button. Be very careful on that. If you fuck that up, your PSP is going to be screwed up for basically all of eternity. That's what I did. And the reason I'm not taking this apart right now is because I finally got it in the right place where everything works right and I don't have to push on it in certain places. So word to the wise, just be careful of that one. It's kind of touchy if you screwed up, and I did that. It was a mistake on one of my first times opening my PSP, because I like to rip things apart and look in them. So that was purely my fault, and if you do it, guess what? It's purely your fault too. So yeah, I take no responsibility for anything you do to your PSP. Just be careful. If you have any questions, PM me, and I'll try and help you. Also, watch out for this rubber little speaker guard dealie. It likes to pop off of there when you take your screen out for some reason, and it just fits right back over on your screen like this. So to put it back together, you just do the exact opposite. Click that into place. You just push down on it lightly, and it should be in place there. And then you put this little menu bar back up. Lock it. Click it in there. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Click that in there. It's all ready to go. Well, I don't have my cloth with me right now, so I'll use my shirt, sweater, whatever the hell you want to call it. Good enough for who it's for. And then since mine's kind of fucked up here, my start button doesn't fit in right, I'm going to do it opposite, but you can just go ahead and do it. Put your faceplate on your PSP. I put my PSP on my faceplate because start button falls out. It's really annoying. So just squish it all back together. Hope and pray everything works right when you get it together. And then put your screws back in. Sorry for the downtime if it gets boring for you. I'm working as fast as I can. Hope everything goes right with your PSP. Like I said, just PM me. If you're not a member of pspdlc.net, go there if you really need to get a hold of me, or you can contact my YouTube account. I check that every once in a while, or email me, or whatever you want to. And just if you have any questions, get at me, and I will certainly try and get it figured out for you. Odds are I'll be able to help, unless it's something that you really can't change, like that connection that I fucked up on mine. If you do that, then you're kind of fucked. You're kind of screwed there. So, you know, just the basic stuff is what I can really help you with if you mess something up. you know, that's the way it goes. You screwed up, tough luck, I guess. Yep, so once you get your screws back in, you can put your tape back on if you need it. Then also make sure if you flip that memory card reader back, make sure you don't get the ends of this cover part. Those sometimes get stuck in there, so if it's not fitting right, don't push it in there. Don't force it in. Just make sure this is pulled out so that's not getting caught in there, and everything should be fine. Memory stick, battery, broke ass cover, and tape. Any minute now. No reflection. There it goes. So, if you followed this here tutorial, good luck. May the force be with you, all that special stuff. I hope it works out well for you. You can replace joysticks, clean your screen, replace a faceplate, fix buttons that are maybe stuck down, have something stuck underneath them. Can really do a lot of stuff by doing that, but there's a lot of risk too if you mess up, if you haven't ever done this before. So just be careful. I can't stress that enough. Be careful. Don't get too hasty. If you mess something up, find me. I'll help you. I don't bite too hard. As far as that goes, I think that's it. It's my tutorial. I'm in my 15-minute limit for YouTube, so all is good here. Just have fun. I will probably talk to a lot of you that watch this on DLC eventually. So, yeah.